You switch out? Oh, you switching out now?
Yeah.
Dang, huh?
So if I seem out of it, that's why.
That's fair.
What's up, fellas?
Sleep deprivation.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm at about 50% right now, honestly. I got into work today, and while I was at work, the manager called me back to the office and was like, "Hey, hey, dude, we like the HR lady wants to talk to you. Not sure what it's about. Hopefully it's just paperwork." And I was like, "Yeah, that hope so." So I went back there, talked to the HR lady, and she was like, "Yeah, we're having to lay you off because we didn't make enough over the winter."
Oh, that's happened to me before.
Yeah. It's like as she was explaining it, my manager just had this shocked expression on her face. And like at the end, it was like, "All right, so we'll send you the unemployment details. Do you have any questions?" I was like, "No." Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Best of luck finding a new job. And like the instant we hung up, my manager looked at me and said, "The instant I'm allowed to hire someone else for the summer season, I'm hiring you. Like, keep your phone on you." And I
Yeah,
was like,
I
"Yeah,
mean that just happens, man. It's happened to me before. The same thing.
ugh. Just oof." Well, yeah, that's how my day's been. How about everyone else?
My day has been good. I'm super excited about tomorrow because I'm going to do what we call well you call D&D Harry Potter. Fuck the real Harry Potter, but like what's it called? Strixhaven? Yes, Strixhaven.
Strixhaven.
That's the character token that I made and showed you. It's a dancer for the art school, whatever the fuck it's called. The
The
art.
red blue one, yes.
Yes, that one. Elements. Woo woo.
Where the fuck is where the fuck is Raven? Yeah, I will be honest, I'm not 100% right now. I'm kind of dealing with that shit. How are you, Raven?
Terrible.
Did you get laid off too?
Oh no, I have incredible job security, but I've been working 60 hours a week for the past month.
Yeah. What do you do?
Grocery.
Fair.
I hope being a florist won't be that hard.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Oh. I like flowers. That's all I know. Be like, yeah, I'll be good.
Do you know what each flower symbolizes when placed with a
Uh,
different flower?
I'll have to keep my notebook on me because no, I do not remember at all. There's not too many, but still, it's hard for me to remember. All I know is that I like flowers.
All right. Oh, right. I should turn on the thing.
Boop, boop, boop. Yes.
I will be honest. I'm tempted to ask y'all for another week just to recover from this sudden bullshit. But I also don't want to force y'all to wait another week.
I'm personally fine with it.
I'm fine with it too. I'm drained as well. There's much more chance of me doing something exceedingly stupid this session just because I'm not thinking clearly.
That's
I
fair.
mean, the bar is pretty low.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
The last time y'all leveled up. That was last session, wasn't it?
We didn't level up last session, did we?
Or the
No.
session before.
I would know if we leveled up because I would be evolved.
Oh,
Okay. There's not really anything to work on. All right. Let me wake myself up. Beetle, Blue, your thoughts on tonight, today, whatever it is.
This evening.
I don't mind either way.
I mean, I'm for it. But if you're not up to it, I mean, that's ultimately up to you, you know?
All right. Okay. Nate, if you want to go relax tonight and recover from your bullshit, go for it. For anyone who is going to stay, give me a moment to crack a joint or two. And this is going to be this will be a relatively simple session.
You ain't getting rid of me that easy, motherfucker. I only disappear when the game is gone.
Or you just pass out randomly.
Or you just, die.
oh,
Take it from somebody who slept 13 hours last Thursday. So. And didn't even remember when they fell asleep.
Okay. So, last time on Pokemons, our brave heroes who set out to the beach, they settled down and started chatting with some people who were attacked by Tentacool and Tentacruel. However, as they did some investigating, they soon found that not all was as it seemed. There was some rich bitches fucking with the Tentacool's home. And so the party decided to set out and help the Tentacool reclaim their home. And they did. You beat up a bunch of rich people.
wow.
That won't have any consequences.
No, none at all. It's not like one of them is going to become a recurring villain for you.
I
No.
am
No,
above the
sorry.
law. I am a nerd. I have some sort of ranking.
You're only above the law when the law has a medical problem, according to Star Trek.
I mean, Nurse Joy is kind of. I don't fucking know. But she should be a fucking thingy. She
I
has
mean-
the power to fucking.
I mean,
I
she
don't
does canonically work for the Elite Four in the Pokemon.
Told you. Told
One
you.
Nurse Joy works for the Elite Four.
I don't care. My family, that means my whole family is fucking big. I am ranky, bitch. I am important. Well, I know.
No, your family's important.
I am a part of my
You-
family.
You
How
have yet to
dare you,
earn
I'll
this
tell my mom.
offer.
I will bring people back to life with magic. I mean, medicine.
All right.
Now
So-
that that's out of the way.
Yes, indeed.
Hooray! Benny, please. Oh, there we go.
As the party is setting off on a new day, it's been a while, but it's the third day since you left Fuchsia City. As the party has been walking up these long coastal routes, you found plenty of strange and unusual things. A tentacle that wanted you to beat up rich people, a talking zigzagoon from Europe, Roy.
Yes, Roy does fall into this grouping.
But as you wander along, you would eventually see up in the distance, you would crest a hill on the coast, and off in the distance you would see the long lavender boardwalk. A huge, large set of docks and bridges that cover the coast, allowing people to traverse across the waters, fish, boat, surf, whatever, without having to worry about the rocky cliffs and basically just the sharp rocks that lurk underneath and poke just out of the ocean's coast. Originally built in 1907 as a preventative measure for people dying. No. The Lavender Boardwalk is well known. It's easy to go around it if you want to, but it would probably add a couple of days worth of travel. Plus, there are a couple of shops and houses here and there on the boardwalk. And as the party nears midday, around midday, the party approaches the start of this massive boardwalk to find a large gathering of trainers, all of whom are looking very concerned, checking their phones, their phone dexes. Yeah. Just looking very worried, occasionally glancing up the boardwalk towards something.
Okay. Looking that direction, what the fuck do we see?
Nothing.
So, what's going on? Does everyone seem so antsy?
A couple of the trainers glance over at you. Oh, there's a gang who's been going up and down the boardwalk.
That it?
Yeah, they fight anyone they see. Like-
That's
Okay.
As she just continues down the boardwalk.
Whoa, hang on. The leader of this gang has a couple of badges already. Better be careful.
Okay. So do I.
Is that Malik?
So,
Is that all? Just a couple of badges? Like these? And I show mine.
Like, we walk up to these
That's right.
people who are just freaking the fuck out. We're like, okay.
I continue tinkering with that machinery I found, and I keep going on the boardwalk.
All right.
Thanks for the info.
But be careful.
Poor bastards, they would never see it again. And we're referring about the people who decided to stop their adventure just because of a rumor.
As
I mean,
you
they're weak. So,
You're weak.
I mean, clearly not. As you were saying, Hawk.
I'm not allowed to say that. I'm not allowed to say that. Anyway,
What did you say? What were you gonna say?
nothing. Moving on.
Boo!
I smell lies.
Okay. As the party makes their way up the, up the boardwalk, the old but reinforced wood creaks under each of your weights as you make your way up. The smell of the salt and brine hits your nostrils. The sound of the waves crashing against the coast underneath. You're walking on a massive dock, and it definitely feels that way. Off the coast, you can see quite a few boats, ranging from sailboats to private yachts. Oh, hey, there's Winston's yacht. What a dick, limping back into port way up the coast.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Part of me just wants to wave to him.
Oh, he can't see you from here, but he would also try to shoot you from there.
He has a gun. Oh, great.
You know, if he did,
He's got a Cedra?
I mean, with Daddy's money, probably. Not like he could raise one himself.
true.
Yeah, but the better sniper's an artillery, but he wouldn't be seen as an artillery.
Yeah, that brings up too many bad memories.
Can we go commit murder now?
Yes.
The party is continuing on. You would continue down the boardwalk, eventually finding yourself on a large, eventually coming to a larger part of it, where you can see a couple of shops that have been set up, on a rocky outcropping. Whereas effectively think of a large rocky plateau came out of the ocean, and there's a couple of shops built on it, with a few benches on the other side that look out over the bay, gazing out into the deep ocean. Fucking beautiful. Just imagine. I'm tired and I don't have the verbal capacity to describe it to you.
Okay.
I mean,
You don't gotta push it so hard, Hawk. We understand.
Are we close to the shops?
Yeah, you're quite close to the shops. As you approach, you can see one of them looks to be a small medicine shop run by a mom and pop. like like you can see that attached to it, like above it and behind it, is like an actual house. And on the roof, instead of having like a slanted roof, you see it like there's actually a fucking like small tree growing out of it. Like they have their own like herb garden above their shop. Pretty cool looking, honestly. As you approach, you can see a couple of them looking at you, kind of concerned, but you know, they just like wave and nod, like "Hi, how are you?"
Is something wrong?
As Sydney approaches, the woman manning the front counter of this medicine stall, like looks at you. Yeah, there's been a gang of bikers going up and down the boardwalk for the past couple days. They've been harassing anyone who looks like they might be a trainer.
Okay. I get that can be a problem, but... If we run into them, I guess we can take care of them, right guys?
Yeah?
I don't look like a trainer.
Reaction to the talking zigzagoon.
None.
No, it's just the talking zigzagoon.
Oh,
That
right.
looks-
Talking Zigzagoon. She glances at the talking Zigzagoon. Blinks. Did that Pokemon just talk?
Yep.
Yeah?
Don't worry, I had the same reaction.
I
Huh.
don't get what's so strange to you guys.
Do Pokemon normally talk to you?
Kinda.
Depending
me,
on
they
how
do.
you ask them. Just gotta know how to listen.
She blinks in surprise at you. But then just kind of shakes her head like, can I offer you any, and looks down at the medicines that are displayed underneath the cabinet on like a little display case.
What do they have?
Basically all of the shit that your Pokemon wouldn't like.
With the herbs.
Herbs,
They're bitter as fuck.
yeah, bitter herbs, energy powders, stuff like that.
Revival herb, energy root.
Just
Yep.
a lot of things that. Okay.
It specifically, it heals better than a normal item, but reduces friendship and stuff mechanically in games.
Oh wait, I have a herb thing. Oh wait, I can buy these. Wait, shit. Yeah. Okay, let me see.
I don't know if you can craft with them.
I can't craft with them. I can use them without lowering friendship because of the book, but that's what the fuck herbs?
What the fuck herbs?
What the fuck herbs? Okay, we got. You said roots herbs? The
Huh?
big
Yeah.
roots? The energy roots? Oh,
Yeah, those kinds of things.
that's
Definitely not big roots. Big roots are very different.
Oh. Yeah, big roots. Yeah, big roots are definitely different. I don't know what would be useful though for us.
Ro-
Energy,
if you-
energy powder, energy root, heal powder, and revival herb.
A revival herb. That sounds needy. Needed.
Revival herb is, if I'm not mistaken,
It's a revive.
it's just a revive. I could have sworn it was like a midway point between
Yeah, it's
full
50.
restore and a revive.
It's 50%.
I don't know why.
Heal
That's
powder,
no.
full heal, and then energy powder and energy roots are like super potion and hyper potion.
Yeah, and like, all of the herbs are here too, except the mushrooms.
Okay, revival herb would be useful. I need to fucking do math. Calculator. Oh,
The other shop, as y'all look over to it, is a food stall, like an actual corporate food stall. Like there's a bunch of the person there looks absolutely done with all of this shit, and they're selling basically refreshment items.
okay. I'm going to give these people 2,100 Pokeyen, and that's 6 revival herbs.
Okay.
The boy with gluttony wouldn't mind some refreshment items.
Sydney will go over to the food stand.
Just like, you know, if our imported Pokemon gets KO'd, we need to...
Hey guys, let out your mons! Let's treat our Pokemon to some nice refreshment. What do you guys think?
I don't have the money.
That
Well, I
sounds
mean,
like
I
a
have
plan.
Yep. As the group starts to let out a bunch of their Pokemon and buy some basic refreshments, I'm gonna assume you have the money for like normal food that they're selling.
Hawk, Sydney's been saving their money after those flippers. Till they get to a place that has a rebreather. They have 10,000 Poke.
Jesus.
I have
I
1,000.
I have no money, but there's now a ton of Pokemon distracting them.
Raven, go ahead and roll stealth.
God damn it!
I might get. I might end up getting a skill stunt for specifically stealing.
I mean, it feels like it's in
I'm a hungry boy.
So while everyone is purchasing food, no one notices the Zigzagoon sneak behind the counter, grab a bag of chips, and run away with it, looking proud of himself.
And I'm just gonna say, she's gonna splurge a bit and get a total of 9,000 Poke worth of food for everyone to share.
Okay.
I should point
Not-
out
sorry,
I'm a
not
British
9,000.
raccoon, so
1,000.
chips mean something different to me.
Crisps, then.
Crisps! A nice bag of crisps. Potato crisps.
Your mom's a Taito crisp.
I mean,
Traditional medicine reference.
A bag of munchies.
God fucking damn it, my random scrolling has found the silliest weapon ever.
Yeah.
Random scrolling. I found a homebrewed weapon called Hammer Time, which is a magical warhammer. Its head is an hourglass.
That's actually kind of fucking cool.
And you can a total of 3 times a day for someone to make a DC 15 charisma save or be shunted into the future.
That doesn't sound like Pokemon.
It isn't. Like I said, it was absolute random scrolling.
Alright. So, what is the party actually going to do with their Pokemon as you're enjoying a nice, refreshing meal?
In all honesty, Sydney's kind of hoping the gang gets cocky and tries to show their face right about now.
I want to punch them in the face too. Kill! Murder! Yummy, yum, yum. hungry for violence.
And people call Pokemon violent.
To be fair, this is Crown we're talking about. He talks mad shit, but he can't do shit.
I mean, I just wanted to show them that their Pokemon mean nothing and just punt them into the water.
What the fuck? Like, oh.
My brain is in cruel mode right now. I don't know why.
But I'm going with cruelty.
Alright. If y'all actually want to go ahead and level, like, do your, like, hour training right now, go for it.
Wait, what did you say?
Your
What?
training. You're like your character's
Oh.
daily training, where you just give your certain amount of Pokemon some XP. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that right now.
Huzzah! Let there be bullshit.
You're gonna look at your command score, and you can train that many Pokemon.
Unless you're mean. How the fuck do I?
I can
Very good.
command 3. So let's see. I sadly have 4.
Can we
Ah.
apply poke edges?
If you want to.
5.
I could technically train 2.
And Blue, you can train fucking 8 because you have trained the reserves.
I can train 8.
Combat and just, we only have Inspire training, so just keep that. That's all I can do. 5, 15 again.
Wait, just I just forgot how to do it though.
Your basically you pick 8 Pokemon, either of yours or your friends, and you give them. I think with you it would be 15. Yeah, you just give them 15 experience, plus half their level.
I think
Okay.
there's a cap.
Okay.
And
There's
that
not a
even-
cap.
A trainer can train up to 6 Pokemon at a time. It says it in the training section. The other thing just lets you do 6 early. Because I think it's ridiculous to be able to train 12 Pokemon, if you ask me.
No, that makes sense.
Because
Makes sense.
technically, if you get Virtuoso, that means you can train 16.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Eight. 5, 13. So, or Candlelight, only level 11. My lowest level is Candlelight, and they're my strongest Pokemon. Why are you like?
Ow.
Oh, well, not my strongest, but they're good at fighting. That's what I mean. Like, they're scary, yet so fucking slow. When? So
Wait.
Wait. 5. That's 13. 1, 2, 3, 7. Hey! You're almost leveled up. I just need more Pokemon education. Then, yeah. My main focus right now is to up my general education. Well.
Alright. None of that shit.
I think I did all my Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, and if I want to, then I can do.
Alright. Well, let me know, everyone, when you're ready.
I'm
Did I
ready.
already add mixture? Oh, I already added all those stuff. Okay. I already planned this in advance, apparently. I'm ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright. One moment, let me finish this. Have to unlink all of these tokens because I forgot to do that. I'll be able to reuse them. Alright. About a couple hours later, as y'all are done with your lunch, you realize that these motherfuckers aren't going to come to you. You're going to them.
Yes.
And as you set back out upon the boardwalk, walking down this massive bridge, you would eventually find the sounds of motors coming towards you.
Oh, it's bikers.
Oh,
They
great.
did say that.
Yeah.
Rock'em Sakura beat their asses.
I never said I was paying attention. My brain was going.
Eventually, the party would find 5 bikes coming towards them, slowing to a stop and kind of skidding to the side, blocking the path in full. As like the 4 people in front of you look like absolute fucking punks, and not the good kind of punk. These guys look like just the trashiest motherfuckers you have ever seen.
So they're not hot, they're ugly.
Yeah,
Dang it.
bad hair, meth chins, fucking sunken eyes. Surprisingly tan, considering.
So the bikers from the anime, that one episode where they found out Jesse and James were in a bike gang.
Yeah, basically. However, the 5th one, the guy behind them, is built. Dude comes to a stop and slowly gets off his bike and just stomps towards the 4 of you and your Pokemon. And he is buzz cut, black jacket with designs all over it, Pokeballs on his belt, and a demeanor that says, "Yeah, I know I'm wearing a hot Hawaiian shirt under the biker jacket. What of it, fucker?"
Weirdo.
Hey, don't fucking judge me. It fits.
Sure. Sure does.
As he comes to stop in front of you, Hawaiian shirt bulging over his very large stomach. He looks over the 4 humans. Well, looks like we're gonna have ourselves some fun today.
I mean, I'm always down for fun. What kind of game you wanted to play?
Oh, well, that's good. That's real good.
Is this Johnny Bravo? But meaner? He sounds like Johnny Bravo.
Any Pokemon that y'all would like to have out?
Rock'em Sakura.
Myself?
I mean,
Thank
I
you,
feel.
Brutus.
Yeah, I want
feel
like Gumi and Ivy out.
I feel like Poppy would just kind of be sleeping in Sydney's pocket.
Oh, we can have 2 out. Push him in.
I'd prefer you only have 1, but if you want to.
I mean,
I'd like 2 out, but I'll, if we're battling, I'll just, use 1, of course.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have no
Fuck
clue what
around.
kind of mons this man has. hedge my bets and go with Poppy.
Yep. They
I'm
probably
gonna
have
It's good.
dark.
How about you, Vadel? What do you want?
Cara Blast.
I mean, in Betel's game, I always have 2 out because it's the easiest way to level an Abra.
It is.
It's technically there. I would do the same for like a Magikarp. Well, no, would a Magikarp count as a small weapon?
Yeah.
If you swung it hard enough, yeah,
But then the Magikarp also takes the damage.
sure. Anyway,
No,
Hey,
I'll just give it Rockhead.
he steps up to the group, looking at you from a respectable distance. How's about we have a little wager here? A no holds barred league official Pokemon battle.
And the wager?
1 Pokemon each. And he pulls out a Luxury Ball and holds it up.
How much you willing to put down on this?
No, you misunderstand, my friend. That's the wager. And he wiggles the Pokeball.
Does it look like it's got something in it? Does it have a little light that says?
There is a little light that says it's occupied, but also any of the humans can scan it with their decks, and it registers as an Eevee.
My best friend.
Yes.
My best friend right there.
This makes me want to have.
You already have
I know,
Jesse.
but having a full team of EV evolutions that are ghosts sounds fun. But I will let y'all have it.
You can only have 4.
Does anyone oppose Sydney snagging this?
No, let's have it.
It's assuming you. This is assuming you win.
Fair.
I will look at the group and say, well, somebody ought to teach them a lesson, so...
I mean, I'm down.
Same.
Same here.
But
Oh my god, I forgot how dirty I played though.
but
I will look at Brutus and say, please don't tell them they're wagered.
I don't know what you mean by that, to be honest.
That we're wagering the Pokemon we choose to battle with. Don't tell them that.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said.
Oh. Huh?
He just said that the wager is 1 Mon.
Yeah, we don't lose anything. We gain something apparently.
Y'all have to wager a single monster as a team.
Wow, I don't want to lose Rock'em Sucker. I'm like pretty sure that I will.
No.
But I'm.
It's not 1 per person. It's 1 total.
Yeah, 1.
Because.
Okay.
And it's all up to if.
I wonder who would be the one to wager in this situation.
Yeah, the one who
The
has
one who
free
can
will.
break himself out.
Yeah.
If he wants to wager himself, that's his option.
He's intentionally not talking for a reason.
Yeah. I'll wager my. I'm sorry, out of character. I can't keep a straight face saying this.
Our Pokemon from England.
All right. I'll wager my. God damn it! Why can I not remember the name of the region? Fuck.
Galarian.
Galair.
Yes,
Yeah.
Skylar.
Just keep in mind, whoever says this, I am your Pokemon for this fight. You will not be allowed to use another one.
Oh, I need Rock and Sakura.
I didn't think that that was the ruling. Just that we were wagering.
He said
among-
one Pokemon each during the fight.
No. He said what? What?
Didn't he say league battle, one Pokemon each?
Right, but he
No,
didn't
no,
say that the one that we were
no.
using is the one that we're wagering.
No, he didn't. He said a league official Pokemon battle, which is just you go until you're out of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh.
But technically, whoever claims me as their Pokemon, you have to use me, quote unquote.
As well. Yes.
If somebody claims you,
Yes.
I guess we're gonna have to decide who's battling.
I mean, if we're looking at simply team balance, you have better team balance than me and Mormons at sitting at 5, which would make Brutus your quote unquote 6. If you're feeling up to it, Blue.
I think I'm up to it.
I'll also point out that they don't really care if Brutus fights on his own. They don't seem to have noticed him.
Yeah, let's just start. I want to beat some ass.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's a 1v1, I think.
Oh,
No, it's 5-on-5. Quit overthinking this, please.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry that my brain is trying. Yeah, fuck it.
We think league official, we think one-on-one. Is the thing.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
in this universe, it's all out or nothing. Friendship is magic, baby.
No, we're not ponies. We're not in Galar. Our ponies don't have rainbows.
Well, my ponies are dead.
Okay, that's great. I'm happy for you, Raven. But I have a thing. Give me a moment. Wait for it. Hold on. Wait.
It doesn't work.
Wait. There. There you
Oh my
go.
God.
Fucking magical ponies, bitch.
Can I have it?
Galar had them first.
I agree, but fuck you anyway.
You know.
So that cosmic corn.
Talk about being corny. Yeah, no. Sydney will just say, I wager, my Galarian Zigzagoon.
I think that's a pretty good wager.
Galarian Zigzagoon. That is certainly a fine wager.
Yeah.
Well now, how's about we begin?
All right.
Okay. Can Rock'em Sakura start invisible?
Vinny, please.
I love playing semi-dirty. It's like in the rules, but like still, it's just like, he hits you, he's gone.
Charles.
Charles.
Charles, where's Charles? Oh, Charles.
My name is Charles. I'm a heartbreaker.
I hate you.
What did I do? Don't tell me it's because you're jealous of my dulcet tone.
No.
Uh-oh.
Vinny, I swear to fuck. Vinny. Vinny, please. Vinny, you cuck. Vinny, I know it's a big file. You can do this. I believe in you. Thank you. The four punk trainers send out their Pokemon, and immediately the first one y'all notice is a goddamn Fearow that pops out and launches itself away from the fight, soaring far above the party.
Okay.
Oh man, y'all know
How
who to
high is
target
it?
to keep me safe.
About 5 meters above you.
Oh.
Probably out of range of most things. Alright, Carablast. What is he gonna do?
Carablast will charge forward. Yeah, and not go too far. And that's it.
Sydney.
Huzzah. Okay. I can't give technically can't give orders to Brutus, can I?
No.
Damn.
I can't be turned and I can't be given orders.
7. Half of 7.
Okay. That's the case. Sydney will whisper some encouraging words to Poppy as she nudges him to wake him up.
What's up there?
Poppy
Oh.
wakes. Poppy awakens, looks up at you, looks out at the legion of enemy Pokemon, and looks back at you with a expression of annoyance. Like, you woke me up for this?
I know.
We fought yesterday. What the fuck, man?
As she just takes a couple steps closer.
All right.
Nothing says that she can't walk into the middle of the battle. Just that she can't physically interact with the Mons.
That's true. All right, Leoris.
Yes, I will use none of my supernatural moves. I will order Laphicet, and that will be it.
Oh, I could technically tackle if you want.
Right. Ivysaur. Blue, what is Ivy gonna do?
Ivy moves up. Let me see, I got 6.
Yep.
You can destroy that Rhyhorn.
Ivy's gonna move.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Ivysaur. Ivysaur.
Right here. Stay strong, Ivy. We're gonna take this.
Thor. All right. Brutus, you're up.
I don't want to get too close because he's a fighting type right there. I don't want to be in range for other things.
I could feint it. I could flinch it next turn. If you don't want me to.
I will go there. I don't really have anything that applies right now.
Okay.
Since technically the Fearow wasn't fleeing.
Right.
I'll whisper to Phantom since he's in front of me, and command him to yeah, I'm going to spook the mud chop next turn. On Phantom's next turn.
All right. Now we're getting to their turn. All right, Blue, you're up.
I'll move forward too, just to be there, you know.
Gotcha. All right. The trainers begin commanding their Pokemon. These little punks starting to chat away at their Pokemon.
Oh wait. Oh, Machop doesn't move.
Machop.
It's
It's
a
gonna
melee boy. Of course it's
Machop is going to come up, skid to a stop, and take up a fighting stance.
Still have to wait next turn. Wait, no, wait. That's my movement. No. Okay, no. Still the same. Ba, 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 ba.
Coughing. Coughing's float is 10. 10.
Oh my god.
So that's its entire turn.
Motherfuckers can float, that's not fair.
They have levitate.
Gumi is just kind of blobbing up behind Blue, watching the fight happen. Because it knows, Gumi knows that Blue is commanding Ivysaur right now. It's Ivysaur's turn to shine. So he's just watching to learn all he can. You know, like a good boy. Gumi is a boy.
He's a best boy.
Gumi is now a boy. The Rhyhorn. Oh. Oh no. 4, 5, 6.
No.
Rhyhorn stampedes forward. Rhyhorn! And smashes its massive horn into Ivysaur. Ivysaur takes a chunk of damage.
Wow.
Alright. The punks start coming up so they can get a better vantage point.
Can I redirect my command?
No?
No? Okay.
Okay. Already made it. They will start giving combat orders. The punk ladies also come up. And they start giving orders to their monsters as well. Phantom. Six. And this Phantom's movement. Oh, Phantom is exactly where he wants to be right now. But he had to spend his whole movement to get there.
Yeah.
Alright. Remove these two as Charles steps forward with his Magnemite. Alright there, Magna buddy. I'm gonna give them the best shot they've ever had, you hear? It's gonna change their lives. It'll be so shocking. And Pharaoh will be ordered as one of the punk girls screams out, "Oh, start packing it!" Pharaoh swoops down, aiming at Poppy.
In my pocket? Okay.
Poppy popped out on her turn. It's a fight now. Yeah, Poppy's a bit hurt, but she's still up. All right. Leoris, what is Carablast gonna do?
Carablast will go all out on Rhyhorn and help Ivysaur with Fury Cutter. No.
Nope. The massive horned blade comes down onto Rhyhorn as, unfortunately, Carablast hurts himself on the thick stone shell. Sydney, you're up.
Yay.
Time to fuck some motherfuckers up.
Alright. Well, maintains the agility training. Because I forgot that I don't have inspired training, I have agility training. Which keeps Poppy going.
Keeps Poppy going.
Which would give her like a turn right now.
Alright. Go ahead.
I didn't bring it up before because I'm like, wait, what? When I noticed her turn jumped to before mine, I'm like, wait, what?
Cause I forgot
what-
it did that.
Well, what's she doing now?
That's a good question, Michael Man. Poppy is going to see a Rocky Boy and Big Bird and not like this situation. And unfortunately, our better move is a cone.
I wish I had agility training.
I wish I had a special fucking grass move is what I wish for.
I wish I had training.
You should have gotten my fan up.
I prefer a fairy. Anyway. Yeah, so baby's just
Send
gonna
the straight man.
send us straight. What?
Anyway, what are you doing? What is Flabébé doing? Come on, man.
I'm sorry, brain. His target is going to look at the Rhyhorn, think, yes. It is physical bulk, but its mind is weak.
Rend your soul for me.
Fairy wind.
Yeah. The fairy wind lashes over the Rhyhorn, hurting it, but not really hurting it all that much.
Oh.
Leoris?
I will keep the order. Just move a little in front. Yeah, I cannot do anything else.
Ivysaur is gonna attempt to leech seed Machop.
Alright. As Ivysaur ignores the Rhyhorn and lashes out with a bunch of seeds at the Machop. The Machop goes full Jackie Chan as it swats every single seed out of the air. Machop. Ivysaur looks incredibly annoyed.
I'm gonna start with activating my leftovers buff. Because that just lasts the entire encounter anyways.
Alright.
And it's free to do. Problem is, I can hit the Rhyhorn, but it's gonna take no damage. Does it look like any of these Pokemon are holding anything?
You notice that the Machop is wearing something on its arm. Looks like a red sash.
Goddamn a focus sash.
Since the Leftovers activation doesn't actually cost any form of action, can I delay my turn this round till after my chop?
Sure. Roy.
I'll just stand here smiling. That's all I can do.
Alright. Alright, and the Magnemite. 2, 3, 4. It floats up. And launches a blast of electricity at Ivysaur that coats the grass type with electrical energy, stunning him, causing his muscles to seize up. Ivysaur is paralyzed. Alright, Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
I'm gonna tell Ivysaur, stay focused. And I'm gonna activate his training, both of them. And that's all.
Alright, Machop. Kind of somersaults over and takes up the same pose again, ready for anyone who's gonna charge at him.
Little does he know.
The coughing is not doing anything. Goomy is waiting. Goomy is not actually a participant yet.
Poppy's
And
just
the
gonna come over here and explode on everything.
Rhyhorn, seeing that Ivysaur is now paralyzed, turns his attention to Brutus. And rises himself up on his hind legs. Rhyhorn! And comes down with a stomp.
Sucker punch.
Go for it. It will not flinch you, and Sucker Punch is going to hurt.
No, it's not. It's a physical attack against a Rhyhorn.
That's true.
And it misses anyway.
They're not doing anything.
Nobody can kill this fucking Rhyhorn except
Wait,
the
the
special.
Phantom. You accidentally skipped Phantom.
Nope, I'm working on him right now.
Okay.
He's skipping the trainers because they don't really do anything right now.
Oh well, it's a surprise attack, so since it's a surprise, it's
It
no
is.
evasion.
Yep, that will hit. Not cursed. Confused.
If only.
Alright. Charles will just watch.
We're gonna punch it.
I got a question.
That's
Yes.
not too with Phantom.
On
Oh.
Ivysaur's abilities, when does Leaf Guard activate for that paralyze?
It is not It is not actually sunny.
Okay.
It looks sunny, but it's not weather sunny. Someone has
Yeah.
to use sunny day.
That's the annoying thing about it. There is no natural sunny condition.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Unless you're in the desert.
And at that point, it's more likely to be sandstorm.
All right. Firo launches up and past Flabebe and Sydney. As it flies up, it screeches at the party. All right. Leoris, what is Carablast gonna do?
Carablast will Fury Cutter. Oh, if used successfully. Okay. So no power up yet.
Yep, that still hit. You're chipping away at this guy. He's tough, but you're getting him down. Should I just remove the human characters from this? Because y'all really aren't going to do much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Unless they pull out knives and such.
They aren't going to pull out knives.
See,
Aw.
there's the punk code. They do have some level of honor.
Only Charles up is a thing for like, oh, here's what the humans are going to do. Alright, Flabebe.
Flabebe is seeing a Machop in the back, whose eyes are starting to swirl, while still somehow keeping its stance.
Yeah, somehow.
A Firo off to the side, with a Coughing. Coughing has yet to do anything, and also has yet to be hit.
Yep.
Alright. Do I take the risk? Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah? Yeah, no. Yeah. Fuck it. Flababy's just going to be a fucking boss. And
Okay.
going to attempt to do something that is likely very stupid on my part and their part.
Okay.
Because, fuck it, my brain's addled right now and it doesn't want to think properly, so...
Mm-hmm.
As it gets up in their face, takes a pedal off its head, and flings it forward! Razor
Okay.
leaf!
Alright.
Oh, wait. I was like,
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, they're both crits.
Oh boy. Alright. So, Magnemite didn't give a shit. Matchop
Steel
did.
type.
But Matchop also doesn't get his action, his counter, because he's confused, and you actually did break his stance.
But he's a professional fighter, so he's never going to show it.
Yeah.
As the pedal literally just flies back and attaches back to her little flower.
Okay, so two things happen initially. I get 3 hit points from the one thing. And then I get 5 because I had a snack earlier. And I'm going to burn that buff too. And then... Oh, wrong mode. Just shift around to here. I'm going to use Thief on the Machop. And hope I can actually hit, but obviously I can't roll above 10s on any system. Digitally. Wasn't above a 10, but I hit.
Yep.
I know that's resisted, but I automatically take and equip whatever he's got.
He was indeed holding a focus sash.
One second. Do I want to... I'm gonna activate cruelty.
Okay.
He gets 1 injury, and I get to know how many injuries he has now.
1.
I'm gonna slow him.
Okay.
So speed is now halved for the rest of combat.
He is slowed. Alright. Hey Brutus, guess what? Electricity. As the Magnemite aims down at you with its magnets and unleashes an electrical blast at you.
How fast am I? I'm not that fast. No, I can't do shit for you. Sorry, Brutus.
The matchup decides, yeah, no thanks. And comes down with a karate chop at Poppy.
It
Which phases right through her because she's actually a ghost.
right.
It
He doesn't
doesn't.
know that though.
It doesn't know that.
And Machop
Also, you didn't roll for
lines up.
save.
It does it at the end. And he swings down and crushes his hand onto the boardwalk, hurting himself in his confusion.
And he's a high attack mom. Oh no.
Alright.
Oh, poor Macha.
Oh yeah, we're using the revised rules for that.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
because Foundry automatically does it, might as well.
Oh no. Coughing. Go boom. Coughing.
Don't
go
worry.
boom.
Coughing starts to glow, and one of the punk girls yells out, "Coughing, not here! You're in the range of trainers!" As Coughing stops, thinks about it, looks at Sydney and Blue, is like, "Coughing."
Did you move?
Yes.
Rhyhorn turns back to Ivysaur and just starts going all out with a fury attack, swinging as hard as he can, and not really doing all that much to Ivysaur. But it is now Ivysaur's turn. Ivysaur is fucking cured of paralysis. What's Ivysaur gonna do, Blue?
Why is my defense is -2 for some reason?
Alright.
State. I don't know why.
Ivysaur is going to he's fucking furious and fed up with Rhyhorn, right? So he's gonna look him dead in the eye and burst the biggest razor leaf he's ever done.
All right.
Please tell me they step back before doing that, or else they're hitting either.
Flabebe
It's a
can go
line.
over it.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
a cone,
it's a cone,
but
not a
I'm
line
willing
for
to say
some
it.
reason.
It's a cone, but he's just aiming it like directly east. Like it's not gonna hit nobody else. I'm thinking.
It didn't calculate it, but it is a crit.
It is a crit that he somehow resisted. What?
Does it have?
Oh, that's why. It has bullshit defense. I remember now. So yeah, that crit would do an additional 28 damage. That crit would knock it out.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna have at least 20 defense with +4 physical. So.
So Rhyhorn is KO'd. Aw, man. I spent so long training him too. And what is Phantom gonna do, Crayon?
Okay. It's a really good attacker. Try to flinch the Magnemite. So, Astonish. Why do we always roll 3s?
Coming back around. It's Pharaoh's turn. Pharaoh, deal with this ghost!
No, my baby!
As Pharaoh swoops down, and its beak starts lashing out, furiously striking.
You just said you deal with this ghost, and then used a normal type move on it.
All right. You watch in astonishment as the Pharaoh's attack smashes Rock'em Sakura around.
No, it has a.
It has Scrappy.
How the hell?
Scrappy?
Scrappy.
That allows
It,
normal types to hit ghosts.
yeah, it ignores ghost types immunities.
Didn't know Pharaoh got that.
Well, doesn't matter. Rock'em Sakura is a big boy.
He's still up. All right. What's Flobebe gonna do? Nathaniel.
Yeah, it barely lost hope.
Actually, what's Carablast gonna do?
Carablast will, because we have to, deal with the coughing. He will use jump up at it and peck it with its horn.
Bonk. Coughing doesn't even notice. All right. Now, what's Flabebe gonna do?
Un momento, por favor, as I get back downstairs to my computer. I was called up for dinner, so I had to go upstairs and grab it very quick.
Fair.
There we go. Okay. Damn, I don't have a line attack. 'Cause that's like a perfect line right there.
Yeah, it is.
I would have dealt so much damage if it was. I'm so sad.
It's also a good burst spot, too.
Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I don't think Flabebe can really help Phantom out this turn.
That's okay.
So
Oh, that's 6 HP.
Razor Leaf!
Again.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yeah. Oh, one of
Mr.
them hit.
Magnemite.
Machop is hurting. Hurting a lot. Alright.
I'm very
Ivysaur.
confused why it missed.
Ivysaur is gonna try his last seed on Magnemite.
Good luck.
I should be using my ability that makes the things that I could make it where
That'll
people
hit.
can have an interrupt breather, and I just don't use it for my Pokemon.
Right. Curtis.
I wish we had a doctor. I'm going to use my shift action to disengage and shift 1 meter. And then I'm going to feint attack the coffin.
Alright.
So I gotta roll the crit.
That will indeed hit, as the coughing is just slightly phased.
Yeah, all I have is physical attacks. I'm worthless in this fight.
Oh no, wait till they bring up the specials. Don't worry.
I'll be unconscious by then.
Alright. Ivysaur will heal
I have-
4.
Revival herbs, don't worry.
As the Magnemite turns around at the ghost who tried to spook it, and just shrieks at him. match up. Match up! Quit trying to punch it and knock it! If the matchup thinks about this, he focuses hard, focuses real hard, and decides, wait, no, ghost. I can see through that. And chop.
And now it can't do that next turn.
Oh. Coughing. Coughing. As the punk girl commanding coughing kind of like looks at the ranges and starts doing arithmetic in her head. All right, sure, fine, why not? Coughing as he starts to glow.
It's like I can kill myself. Yay!
No.
This bitch is trigger happy.
One second. I can protect one person here.
Well, it doesn't need to be my phantom. He doesn't
Or Poppy.
Should probably be you.
I can't protect myself, is the thing. I can push somebody out of the AoE. I don't know how big it is though.
Look at where Phantom is.
First 2.
And that's where it's out of. Apparently.
I'll use
first
Defender.
3.
Well then I think I can only help Poppy then. Or Ivysaur then. I'm gonna use Defender, which will push Poppy into the water.
You mean
Ivysaur. Yep. And they're right next to me, so I don't even need to make the check.
All
So I
right.
wouldn't be able to push you out of the way, but if Ivysaur goes into the water,
So you manage to jump in front of the Ivysaur. All right. So Pharaoh is almost down. Magnemite is almost down. Machop is unconscious as fuck.
I might actually be dead.
Poppy is immune. Brutus, you are unconscious as fuck. You aren't dead.
I'm very close to dead.
Okay, I'll help you out through this fight.
Carablast is still up with 1 HP. And Ivysaur.
like a motherfucking G.
Ivysaur still had
No, Ivysaur
28.
should be in the water.
I'm going to say Ivysaur got pushed to the railing and managed to withstand most of it because the water is like 15 feet under you.
Yeah.
So I wasted everything to do nothing. Got it.
If you'd like to protect, you saved Ivysaur. And
You
they still
took
do have
Ivysaur's
Pokemon
hit.
out. Yeah.
Ivysaur appreciates it.
I'm at 6 injuries. I am literally on the verge of death.
Roy, would you like to go and save the Zigzagoon?
I really wish Focus Sash was actually useful.
Yes, I would love to.
Oh, that's right. You had the
Focus Sash does not do anything. It is worthless.
It sets your HP back at
No. If you
Oh,
have
wait, no.
max health, it lets you stay at 1. It's worthless.
Not in this game. Oh, from max to 0, yeah.
Yeah, Focus Band is also worthless because you have to roll a 16.
Yeah?
They're the worst items in this game.
Oh, go save him.
Go ahead and roll your thing. Get the boy back up.
Oh yeah. Get an additional 9. I mean a 6. Oh, and then put my thing at 4.
My maximum health right now is 18.
Now I put my medicine back to 5. Put that back to 3. Oh, yeah, no, I did.
How many injuries does that cure?
My med kit or like a medicine check like that? I don't know.
Your med kit. Don't you have an ability that restores injuries?
No.
It might be to your Pokemon.
Outside of battle.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's an extended action. Alright, Brutus, you're still up.
I mean,
But, yeah,
Focus Sash will trigger this time because I have 19 health. But I'll get 2 more injuries if I get hit at all.
Just run
All
back.
right. So, Pharaoh, actually, I'm going to have them send out their other Pokemon now. Blue, your Ivysaur is fine. Leoris, Carablast is still up. Flabebe didn't give a shit.
Oh,
Rock'em
wait.
S-
Phantom.
Rock'em Sakura is going to try to astonish this Magnemite. Aha! Surprise!
Surprise!
It
They were
wasn't
so
the-
close. Almost. So.
And Magnemite is down.
Yay!
It's probably all defense, no health.
More like it got hit by self-destruct too. So they are going to start sending out their next Pokemon. Charles sends out a fucking Clefable.
Huh?
This guy sends out a Raticate.
So I think I think I know why they were holding back on their second Mons. They were all just waiting for the coughing to be like, yeah, fuck it. Boom.
You see this?
How the hell is a Fiora still there?
A fucking miracle, my dude.
Oh, why did you do that, Phantom? Oh, well, you should have killed it. I wanted you to heal yourself. If you're still up next turn.
Pharaoh is flying off here, very wounded and very not happy with this shit.
Would you say it's running away?
It's out of your range, but yes.
Well, no. As soon as it starts running, I can pursue and hit it like right there.
Oh wait, no, Phantom's confused.
Do you want to?
Yes.
All right.
Very tentatively.
Target, not the other thing.
All right. That will hit. That will also knock out the Pharaoh. And then it comes to Brutus's attention that he has chosen poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, DM, next time it's like somewhat my turn. I want to
And-
spend.
Focus Sash.
The one upside is it doesn't break like the games.
Yeah.
It used to break?
Yes. Focus Sash worked once and it was gone.
I never used items like it, so I never knew that. Jeez, holy fuck, that sucks.
But yeah,
What is Carablast gonna do?
Good fucking question. But Carablast doesn't care and will go support Brutus. Nice.
Awesome.
poor thing.
So Poppy just lived through a fucking explosion. What's she gonna do, Sydney?
I love the idea that Poppy like originally recoils from it, not realizing that it doesn't affect her anymore.
Yeah.
She quickly looks around and be like, "Wait, what? Yeah." Pets her so dumb. I'm fine.
I live, bitch.
Like to all around, it is clear that Flabebe did not expect to survive that.
I'm gonna have them all move back so we can have more Pokemon room.
Let's say she's going to give Lickitung a nice whiff of fairy air.
Alright, that will hit.
It sucks because they have a singular special type attack.
Oh. And Weepin' Bell. Weepin' Bell is going to get orders from its trainer. Actually, no. Weepin' Bell isn't going to get orders from its trainer. Its trainer is too busy yelling at the other lady, like, "What the fuck did you let Goffing explode? He likes to blow up! The fuck you want from me?" And so Weepin' Bell just kind of looks back at its trainer like, "What am I doing?" And, yeah, Ivysaur, your turn.
That shit was funny. I tell Ivysaur, move up and use Vine Whip and hold down that Raticate. Right. Poor Coffee.
Oh.
And that grants threaded.
Yep. Ivysaur smacks the Raticate with the whip that quickly wraps around its body.
And I yell, I tell Brutus, get him, he's held down.
It'd be nice and all, but I don't get my turn.
You don't?
I use Pursuit.
Ah, right. Alright. The Fable, take down that fairy punk. The Fable!
No, confused this is not. Oh, this
Boing,
is-
boing, boing. Clefable bounces around joyfully and then aims a single itty bitty claw at Flabebe and uses Thunderbolt.
What? What?
The massive blast of electricity slams into Flabebe,
And they tank it like a champ.
who just stands there, floats there, looking like an absolute boss. That's Flabebe. Just like smiles and cheerfully dances in front of the party. What is Phantom gonna do?
Oh yeah, I said I wanted to heal himself. But since I'm not a part of the fight, I want to use my thing so I can fucking get rid of its confusion.
What thing?
Take a deep breather. Yeah, I'm just gonna use. He's gonna heal himself.
He will start healing himself.
And points.
Look
It
at Tom.
heals 6. So it's now 48.
At the beginning of its turn.
Oh.
What?
Why did it do that? That wasn't me. I pressed an 8 and it went poof.
That's weird.
All I did was press 8.
No worries. There he is.
Yay! Back at 42.
Also, the Lickitung just walks up, raises its tongue up, and smacks down on the Phantom.
Missing.
Fortunately, Phantom is kind of dizzy and avoids it unknowingly. Alright. Eradicate's turn. Eradicate hisses as it stares down Brutus. And then Carablast had tried to hit it. As it turns and glares down at Carablast. It gently reaches down and nibbles on Carablast's horn, glaring at it angrily. Carablast just topples over, having taken way too much from the explosion. Bleh. Who do you want to send out next, Leoris?
Quilava.
Oh.
Gotcha. One moment.
Oh my. What does that do? Might not be useful, but might as well see what that does.
There we go.
Yay.
Abilities and Fable.
Alright. So, what is Poppy gonna do?
Very good question, good sir. Poppy, foreseeing that she is about to succumb to sleep once again, it decides time to go out with a bang. Slips up here. Razor leaf.
Alright.
Oh, that's where the piece of chicken went.
What?
I'm eating chicken wings.
Right. Kiryu, your turn.
What is happening?
What?
I just saw him lose a bunch of effects.
Because it recharged everything.
Probably because that's an old weapon bell that I used in a different fight.
No, Kiryu did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it was resetting everything from the last combat or something he was in.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
I almost was gonna attack Poppy.
Don't attack Poppy!
Okay, we'll move up
Jeez!
and...
I don't know why they gave me a fort for
Ember. Wow.
Right?
What happened?
I missed. Again.
Really? Even with the flanking?
I don't know what flanking gave me.
It would be just a +2, so yeah, even with the flanking. All right. Weeping Bell finally gets an order. Weeping Bell, spray acid on that floating fairy thing.
Why is everyone pointing? Okay,
And,
that's it.
that is Poppy almost down.
I'm killing them.
So Ivysaur still has the Raticate grappled, meaning you can make
Oh my god.
you can make free attacks against it, Blue.
How much? How many attacks?
Free.
Oh,
Free.
free attacks. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so they're 4, they're 5 meters. Okay. So I'll make my free attack on Raticate.
Well, it still uses your action. It's just you don't have to roll to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit no matter what.
Oh, okay.
So whatever move you want to use on him, now's your chance.
Well, I mean, you know, if it's gonna hit, and I got friends in front of me, so I can't use Razor Leaf. I'm gonna hit him with another Vine Whip.
Fair enough.
Just take these pelts.
Bap, 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 bap. That'll hurt.
Is that
That will knock out, actually.
Ooh, boy. You paying attention, Gumi?
Go away.
All right. Brutus.
Just delete me from the initiative. If I get hit once, literally, that's 2 injuries and I die.
All right. Brutus returns to the party, having
With
helped
8.
but taken too much.
8 injuries.
All right. Clefable looks at Phantump. Bouncing and bouncing and dancing around as it aims a single claw. And uses Ice Beam on Rock'em Sakura. Rock'em Sakura takes it like a champ, but Rock'em Sakura is fucking hurt as hell.
How? Oh, it's 14. Rock'em Sakura can help. Wait, with this? But I don't want to sacrifice them. Yeah, no, I'll return Rock'em Sakura.
All right. Are you sending out an exchange?
My literal ace, Jesse. What? Let me see what action this takes.
Oh. As Lickitung moves up and screams loud at Kiryu. As Kiryu is confused. The trainers do their things. What is Kiryu gonna do now that he's confused?
He will aim for the Weeping Bell that's pestering Poppy and Ember. And it burns him.
Right. Oof. As the flames engulf the Weeping Bell, you see the Clefable chirping and doing some kind of chant as a faint aura engulfs the Weeping Bell. He still did damage, but it doesn't seem like he did all that much. All right, Poppy, No, wait, Weepinbell's turn. Weepinbell doesn't like getting hit. Weepinbell, yeah, in fact, really doesn't like that at all. So Weepinbell sprays toxic powders all over Kiryu. That is the wrong fucking button. Poison, there we go. Now it is Poppy's turn. Sorry about that.
I'm honestly surprised that Poppy survived this long. So yeah.
Wait, how far did Jesse move?
You threw Jesse out there.
Oh, that's not what I was going to do.
Oh, are you gonna put her like right here?
Yeah, so I could give her an interruption action in case she gets confused.
All right.
That's given to her, so she can walk off her next turn and use it if she gets confused. That's...
All right. Oh. Sorry, Nate, you're up.
You know what? Yeah, no. Sydney's not that cruel. Sydney's not that cruel. She'd return Poppy.
Okay. Who's coming out in Poppy's place?
Obviously our greatest symbol of gay pride.
Hey,
That's funny.
basically,
Um,
Rock and Sculptor's friend.
And she would have tossed pride out here.
Okay. All right, Baloo, what's Ivysaur gonna do?
I'd like to see if I can switch him for Makuhita, but before that, I want to know my throwing range because I'd like to get him right next to Clefable, if possible.
Your throwing range
It says it's
is 7. Oh yeah.
Throwing ignores the diagonal rule.
Yep. Boop.
I don't want to hurt.
And is it possible to use fake out?
Not when you're switching out manually.
Okay.
They do get their turn if the other one they're switching out hasn't taken one, actually.
Okay. I'm going to make Jessie, since she's super fast, zoomies. Jump above Weepinbell,
Okay.
and then, I want to try to use Ice Wind on all of these 3. If I can, but I don't know how.
Icy Wind
I can only
is...
do 2.
Is Icy Wind a cone or a line?
It's a phone.
Then you want to be at least one square away from them, actually, to get the maximum number of hits.
Yeah, you'll hit these two.
Oh.
As Jesse runs along the railing, like jumping and skidding to a stop. Meh. There we go. So just make sure you target both Clefable and Weepinbell, and shoot.
You hold shift to multiple target.
Oh! I keep missing. Can I reroll? This isn't fair. Oh, I have hit once.
Yeah.
That's the...
Alright. Makuhita. Ivysaur didn't move yet, so Makuhita gets punched.
Okay, I'd like to use fake out on Clefable.
Go for it. That'll hit. Clefable's not very happy. Lickitung looks at the fiery weasel, looks at the baby, and then turns around to see a fighting type Pokemon and is like, yes, this seems like the most reasonable thing to lick.
Lick the fighting type.
If I lick a child, I'll get canceled on Twitter. If I lick a fiery thing, it will hurt.
So I lick a man in a trash bag.
Yes, obviously.
And it's paralyzed. It's paralyzed.
So here's the tough decision I got right now. Either A, I use Sing and possibly put us to sleep our two of our guys, but hit everyone, hit all of the enemies.
It would help.
Or I powder snow and only hit 2 enemies. Smoochum will... Just... Dang it. Why couldn't it choose the upper lane? Oh well.
Wait, okay. Makuhita is the... Yeah.
So which one do you think I should go for, guys? Singing or snow?
I don't mind if you try to sing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Start singing RuPaul's songs. Let the best woman win and they all fucking go to sleep.
Alright. And sing it.
Unfortunately, it will target Makuhita, but I think Kiryu is out of the range because it's
What's-
burst 2.
Burst 2. Yeah, it'll hit. Actually, I think that will hit every.
It'll hit everything. Except for Jesse.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Because it's not gonna, it's gonna say 3 meters because of the diagonal rule, but that's 2 spaces. But
Yep.
Oh wait, it's friendly!
Oh,
But it doesn't fucking matter!
yeah.
no, it doesn't.
All the enemies get -2 evasion though.
Alright. Kiryu, you're
That
up.
would have been so useful.
Oh no.
Uh,
All the enemies still get that -2 evasion.
I know, but I mean, like, when I hit them with Ice Wind.
Ember.
That will hit, do a lot of damage, and will burn. Ouch.
Nice.
Here you hurt
Burn.
himself.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba,
The unfinished art project vomits acid across the pride symbol.
Damn.
Ah,
Oh.
shit.
You're gonna die. There's
All right.
Not really, because that's a special attack against a special tank.
Oh yeah. Well, I was still gonna ice him up.
LaFable turns to the Makuhita that just, like, made it, like, smacked it, and looks at him very offended.
Oh, this is a burst.
Fake out, forced to flinch, though LaFable can't move. Jesse.
Okay, it's either use Ice Fang or Tailwind. But I could use Ice Fang on the weak himself. Yeah, because the only person who uses fucking physical is Makuhita. He's not doing shit. So let me just fight this bitch. At least that'll hit.
That will indeed hit. 36 versus physical. Oof. That's actually going to knock out.
Yeah.
Lickitung steps up to Kiryu, raises its tongue high into the air, and swings down upon the fiery weasel.
Ouch.
And Makuhita's turn.
I tell
Why is
Makuhita, you know, to activate his training. And
Why isn't there a plus 18?
What?
Makuhita, there's a plus 18.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how that's even possible.
It's not.
Like,
that
isn't
what?
it like the
it's
devil orders
applying.
that
It's
they-
applying critical moment twice for some reason.
Well, that's weird.
And that 20 is gonna save anyway.
Oh, it's supposed to.
All right, punch it.
And use arm thrust.
Yep. That's gonna hurt. But not her. LeFable tanks both arm thrusts and just looks more annoyed.
Physical tank resists fighting.
No, it's because it's fairy.
Yeah.
All right. Smoochum's turn.
Oh, wow, my brain is dying. Sorry. Smoochum slips past Jesse and the Clefable to go up here.
Mm-hmm.
How well is that Clefable doing?
Pretty good.
It's a Clefable.
Because Smoochum is seeing this and is going to not do Lickitung. They're gonna sweet kiss the Clefable.
No, okay.
Never fucking mind.
All right.
The Clefable has -2 on accuracy rolls for 1 full round.
All right.
3 is the number of the day.
It really is.
The sad part is they have a -2 to their evasion. So I literally just have to break even.
All right. And it's Fable's turn. Fable stares down the Makuhita, raises its fingers high into the air, tilts them back and forth, and then gives Makuhita the finger guns and uses Psybeam. I'm pretty sure Makuhita is blown backwards by the psychic shockwave. Jesse, you're up.
Okay. Could I aim it to hit the Clefable and Lickitung? I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
No, what are you trying to use first?
Oh, Ice Wind. That's the only thing that has the move except Tone.
It's a line.
It's Tone. It's not a line.
You aren't gonna really. The only place you could really be that has both of them is like over here, but it's not a big enough cone to do that.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use it anyway. It's the only thing that actually fucking critical people. Because of their special attack. So I'm gonna use it on the Fable anyway.
Alright.
I'd step one step to the left so you don't hit Makukita.
Left. This is left, right?
No,
Oh,
that's up.
left. Left. Oh, this way?
West.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I'm not good at that.
That is enough to knock
Nice.
Clefable out.
Very nice.
Nice.
Every single time I'm just like, do damage. It's like critical hit. And I'm like, okay.
Oh, your Lickitung back. This battle's over. Are you sure, boss? Yeah, that's enough. These are legit trainers. They got skills. They got talent. And we should respect that. The punk returns his Lickitung as Charles steps forward. Each of your Pokemon returning to their respective trainers, kind of weary and worn. That was a damn good fight, and you have my appreciation for that. As promised, our auntie's all yours. And he tosses the luxury ball to... Excuse me. He tosses the luxury ball to Blue.
Well, we appreciate you keeping your end of the bargain.
Of course, son.
That was
I
a
do
great
have a
fight.
question, though.
It was indeed a great fight, and thank you very much for it.
Very much
I do-
appreciated.
I do have a question, though.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you just going after any random passerbys? Because there's a whole bunch of people who are terrified to come down this boardwalk now.
There are?
Yeah! Like,
Oh,
there-
it's...
like, they were saying that there was a gang attacking anyone who came by.
Oh, we weren't attacking anybody. We were challenging anybody who came around, but we weren't attacking them.
To most people, challenges, well, almost a guaranteed thing nowadays.
A threat's a threat.
And no offense, but you guys are kind of intimidating.
I wasn't scared.
Well, all right. Well, we'll try to do a little bit better, I suppose.
I mean,
Besides, we gotta head back to Lavender and get our Pokemon healed up.
fair. If you had the time, maybe try and give them an apology?
We certainly will, my friend.
Say hi from my to my mom for me. Thanks.
The Nurse Joy.
Yeah,
You got it.
you got it. You right.
You right.
As, yeah, I don't got much more to say outside of, Blue, can I have that EV?
I need to help Brutus. So before we go, fuck that. I'm going to give Brutus a fucking
Yeah,
you know.
heal your goddamn.
One
Heal.
whole injury.
Oh no, he's got
Oh.
medic training. He can heal multiple.
Yeah, but it's only like once per day. Each
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
So get
Don't you have like a special feature outside of combat?
That's what
That,
they're
like-
doing, but you can only target them once with it.
and then use where the fuck is my bandages? Where's my oh wait, why are they in my book section? Anyway, here, have a bandage. I'll use the bandage first so they can heal the most out of my suit.
Well, that takes 6 hours to trigger.
It does it like
I'm also going to point out that when y'all hit Lavender Town, which will happen next session, you'll be healed up in full.
Yeah,
Well,
Focus
is it-
Center.
That'll take 3 days for me.
well, bandages almost always immediately heal one injury. They
Raven, do you really want to be
Oh,
do you really want to
wait.
be a stickler for the rules when I'm offering you a full heal?
Yes, because there you can only heal 3 injuries a day. That is specifically why I have Walk It Off, because it ignores that limit.
Well, I'm also here. When I get good enough, all my stuff will ignore. I think. Pretty sure. I'm a pretty good medic. We need to doctor my ass. I'm here.
All right, Nate,
Yes.
high or low?
I'm feeling pretty high. Let's do this.
You're
This
feeling pretty
everybody-
high?
Yes.
All right. So, as Roy is working to get Brutus bandaged up, and gently puts the Zigzagoon on his shoulder to rest and recuperate, as the other three would look at the luxury ball, eagerly expecting the Eevee that they scanned, they pop it open to reveal a Rattata wearing an Eevee hoodie.
I want it. I want it. This thing is precious. If you guys don't want it, I'm adopting it. I'm adopting it. It's my fucking son.
Oh
my
my god.
son.
A Rattata with an EV hoodie on?
It's
Yep.
Jerry.
Oh,
I love
that
Jerry
is
with my life.
How
awesome.
did it full of sensors?
Good
It's
question.
Jerry. Don't be beat with Jerry.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe I can
If
take a
only
look
there was
at
a
it.
class that hacked Pokeballs.
Jerry is
Is there any way I could roll a tech to see how that happens? How it fooled sensors?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
I'll help you. If you want. It'll only give you a +1. Well, you don't need my help anyway.
Blue, you can tell that one of the chips in the Pokeball had been spoofed to make it seem like to make basically the registry say it's holding an Eevee.
Ah, those guys really got us, huh?
You also know that this is advanced enough that it was probably not them who did it.
Okay. I relay this to the group, and I take the Pokeball, and I'm gonna study that Pokeball too. How they got it to do that.
All right. So, what's the party think?
I'm keeping the child.
Does anyone else want to, call dibs on the Rattata?
I do not want the Rattata. I would like the hoodie.
No, that's my son's.
As you attempt to take the hoodie off, the Rattata bites your hand and hisses at you angrily.
Yeah, you go, Jerry. That's what.
What?
Unfortunately, you cannot rename traded Pokemon.
Oh, fuck you. It's
No,
a
this is post Gen 9. You can.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
In Sword and Shield, you could do it once, and Scarlet and Violet, you can do it as many times as you want.
Huh. All right then.
It's to prevent you from getting like boobs as a name.
But it doesn't prevent that. It just allows you to change it.
Yeah. You can prevent some of it, prevent some of them, but you can still get around the censors pretty easily.
Whatever. Okay.
I think if we get back to Lavender Town and those guys are still there, I think they owe us.
If they obviously didn't know, I don't know. It's not really
I
their
doubt
fault.
they didn't know.
You will
But-
admit
What's
he's Charles, a heartbreaker.
a heartbreaker?
He comes
Oh,
in, breaks some
Shut
hearts.
The
Leave.
fuck up.
I
What is
mean,
he doing here and not in Unova?
it probably.
He's Charles, the heartbreaker. He travels the world, breaking hearts.
Breaking
Key
hearts.
point
and
being-
shit.
Why is
Breaking hearts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take him to Galaris, tell him about a guy named Mustard. See what happens then. Try breaking that heart.
Well, while we're
Or
talking
introduce him
and
to Opal.
stuff, I'm gonna make 3 more pester balls and go back to tinkering with my newfound mechanical item.
I
You
will
got
be
it.
taking care of my little child that I have now. Is that
I will set up your fucking Rattata.
Yay! With the Eevee hoodie? With the Eevee hoodie? You can
You'll have to draw the Eevee hoodie.
fuck me.
It'll give it a bonus to charm checks and
Well,
Actually, you know what? I might do that.
it's good at the decepting everyone that it's an Eevee. That's stealth skill. You can only use stealth to pretend to be an Eevee.
that would be Guile.
Oh, Guile. Still. This is my baby. He's an Eevee. That's a random test. No, it's an Eevee. It's my baby. They can be whatever they want. You bitch.
Jesse pops out, gently puts a paw on the Rattata's back. He's like, yes, this is an Eevee. Fuck you. All right. Well, y'all, what did y'all think?
I love
Oh,
my new child.
It
was
was
good.
cool.
Oh, right, XP. Fucking, they were all around level 20 to 21. All of your Pokemon will gain. There were 9, no, 10, 200. Fuck. About 240 divided by 4. All of your Pokemon will gain 60 XP.
50?
60.
60. Might as well give even. Make it where, or, actually, I could level up Rock and Sakura. I'd only give Jesse 5, but that would be rude. No, but then they would be both 21. These are the main Pokemon that I kind of use. So, I need to start using my others. Yeah. Just 55. No, put 12 in special attack. And Jesse gets 5, so then that's a 4. Wait, no, that's bad math, Lulu. Bad math. That's a fucking 1. Anyway. There we go. I just need to train Jesse one more time and then they level up. Yay. Oh,
Huh.
fuck. 53. 56.
Hawk. May
Yeah.
go dowsing for shards.
You and your fucking shards. You find, roll it. Roll it.
I find 2. I find 2.
You find 2 blue shards.
Yeah, thank you.
Yay.
He said, "Roll it, goddamn it."
I'm so hoping that we find a place where I can buy a TM soon.
There's one in lavender.
Oh, thank God.
I need Jesse to learn Shadow Ball because they need more special attacks. They only have physical. What is wrong with this?
Oh, you too? I need something for fucking Poppy. They only have physical grass moves.
How Jesse only has physical ice. Wait, no, it's just physical, bite, and ice swing. I mean, at first Jesse was going to be physical, but then it was like, no, fuck you. They're now icy. Icy bitch. Also, I just noticed that Rock of Sakura is a good. This can like. Wait. This. I didn't know that they should have this because of an ability. But basically, block our enemies from getting them. But then they like gain information. -1. I mean, someday it might be helpful. I don't fucking.
Did we get any Pokeyen?
Oh, yeah, good point. Each of the punks would provide the party with 1,500 Pokeyen.
Ooh.
How much is? Wait, what?
1,500 money, Crayon.
Oh, 1,500. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, sorry.
Yes, I have money to buy more Pokeballs.
I have money to buy more books. Books.
Only I could buy an evolution.
I'm sad that I'm unable to get a not shadow move, a fucking ghost type move for my Floette.
But you can.
Which one?
Wait, I'm over here being like, don't like most fairies learn Shadow Ball?
No.
I don't know. All I know is that the rule says that you can learn most TMs when you change their typing. And that's all it says, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know which ones. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
It's ultimately up to GM Fiat at this point. And Hawk said that I didn't get any shadow. Yeah, GM Fiat.
The GM can say something and it goes, even if
I
it
was
contradicts
making a
the rule.
joke.
Oh, sorry.
And Hawk here said that Floette and Flowbebe didn't add any ghost type moves to their move list when they became ghosty.
I think that meant their level up move list.
Yes.
yeah, that doesn't mean that the TM, that's what I'm talking about, the TM movement. Because the TM move list is way different from, like, going, oh yeah, I have to reshuffle everything on this fucking thing, and I don't want to.
Yeah, because like if you're adding a ghost thing, if they like other than replacing a type, that's the difference. Like if you replace a type, you usually replace all of that type of move in them with a level up list. Like why would a fairy that's no longer fairy still learn fairy moves?
I think it's funny that
Yeah.
Makuhita learned Whirlwind.
Yeah, they start really hard.
All right. You know what? You know what? Next session is going to be kind of whack.
Mhm.
All you motherfuckers level up. You can take a milestone level.
I finally get my general ed up, and now I can finally add all these fucking shit that I have with these books. Yay!
Oh.
Level 8.
And that's a 5. This is a 5. Don't do that to
I
me.
need to check if any of my features need anything right now.
That's a 3. I wish there was like an actual optional thing when you roll that goes, "Are you using a stunt?" But it doesn't. So I have to just like do the value, make it down 1, put it back up.
I've been waiting for this moment.
And we gain an edge.
Okay, I need that.
Great.
And then the next edge I get is Scholar, so I get a +1 to all of my education. Hooray!
Okay,
And
We got how many edges we got?
this
one.
One edge.
Just the one, I believe.
And
Yeah,
feet.
it's at 10 that you get 2. None.
No feats, just one edge.
So I'm very good at looking at shit. Well, knowing shit that you should generally know now. Oh, that's a 25.
No, wait, no.
Anyway. What is this mod up here?
Okay, so signature move is a feature.
One edge.
Oh, and now I can now get instead of salvage. Now that I train, I can get more.
Which means now I can get power boost.
I can now get 10 plus 10 XP. Yay!
Right, I have Wall Runner.
Okay, now I'm going to add. I'm just gonna continue making my character very beefy. Like, just HP. Fuck defense. Who needs defense? HP and attack. It's to represent his will to not die. Even though he's already dead, apparently. So now I have how much? 95 HP. Yay!
Wow.
Yeah. Also, I looked at the book, and depending on the weight that you give your character, that's how much. It has a whole list of like, oh, if you can make your character. What's it called? Let me look. Weight class. Yes, weight class. So depending on everyone's character, they could be a weight class 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm like, okay. If you're very heavy, 5. Like,
Oh, please tell me it's as good as in the games.
now I'm going to look up how much my weight class is, so then I can actually determine if Jesse can fucking drag me around.
Sydney now knows bulk up.
Oh boy.
I mean, you're gonna have
Wrong
to,
Hawk?
Wait.
you're gonna have to get me ready by next week.
Yeah, I know. You're evolving.
Yeah, which is actually a full heal anyways.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome.
Where is it?
Yeah, I just got expertise in athletics so that I can start going into athlete later. Because I can't take Shade Caller yet.
Oh, weight is the low power, right? No.
Oh, yes.
I mean, technically, no.
I think next time I'm going to be snagging myself athletic initiative to get myself agility at level 10.
I'm just
Well, 10
planning
you
to
get
make my
2.
character have every knowledge. So
Actually, level 10 you
am
get
not-
3.
Oh wait. Here we go. Oh no, wait. Size matters too. Trainer between. Yeah. Okay. No. It is.
Oh my god! I just realized something.
A trainer between 55 and 110 pounds is weight class 3, and then weight between 111 I mean already fuck me. Anyway, 220 is weight class 4, and higher than that is weight class 5. And I don't think we have anyone with weight class 5. Okay, so almost everyone here should be weight class 4. Okay, I answered my own question. So, let me just put my weight. What do I think Roy weighs? Probably 120. I don't fucking know, random. There you go, Roy. You finally something. Which means can Jessie carry you? Let's see her power. Her power is 4, so yes, she can. She can drag you. Congratulations, child.
That's cute. Drapes you over my shoulder like a goddamn scarf. And seems absolutely unperturbed.
Wait, I don't think
drapes Roy with Brutus over my shoulders like a scarf.
I mean, I just got bigger.
Okay.
What is the actual weight?
I was just making the joke because I'm sitting over here with I think actual power 7.
Oh my god.
Because it doesn't take into account some things.
It automatically adds to your power if you have strength. As a move. If that's what you're talking about. Which I learned that Jessie can learn strength, and that I can make Jessie's power at 5. Why would I do that? I don't know. I just want to see a very tiny little cat thingy just pick up shit that it couldn't pick up before, and just be like, I can pick you up. You better run.
Level 5 bonus thing.
Amateur trainer.
I'm pretty sure the actual like fucking thing itself doesn't count it as a thing. So you would just have to, if you take a feature at level 5, you just mark it as a free feature, or you take the stat points instead.
Looks like I'm taking Pokebot training.
Yeah, because I never did that.
Also, is it sad that I'm considering having Sydney take paleontologist later?
Why would that be sad?
Okay, not sad. It feels out of character for her.
I mean, it is kind of. What does paleontologist like?
Allows you to identify a fossil with a DC 10 either Poke-Ed or survival check. And then it also teaches you how to use a reanimation machine.
Can you search for fossils even if you don't have that?
Yeah, but
you just have to. Yeah, it's harder because they make it a DC 10 for anybody else. It's a DC 15, and you need high Pokemon education or survival.
I mean, I could easily do that. Not right now, but in the future. I don't need that. I'm gonna have a value 6 Pokemon education with a +6. I don't need that shit. Unless I roll like all ones, and that would be like terrible. I would cry. All like 6 ones in a row? Why? Sniff.
Me taking my species moves, does that count as a general or a class?
General.
So what if Blue just like randomly started searching for fossils right now?
You wouldn't find shit.
Yeah, we're on a boardwalk.
Also, in order to actually search for fossils, you need to find a place that has fossils in it.
If any of you, tries to search for fossils in the tower, I will kill you. Roy will kill you.
Crayon, please.
Sorry. Don't touch the burial.
Crayon, come on. Calm down. There is near Rock Tunnel a couple of sites of interest to the party. One is the power plant, because fucking Zapdos is there. And 2, there is Rock Tunnel is home to a paleontology site where multiple Pokemon fossils have been found. So if one of y'all wants to get into, one or more of y'all wants to get into paleontology, now would be the time to do it.
Yeah, fuck it. I can wait on bulk up. I already have the requirements for paleontologist by a fucking landslide.
Yeah, none of my moves are interesting enough, so...
Turns out Sydney's just a secret fossil nerd. Oh yeah, that's an Ammonite.
So...
What the fuck?
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you for running. Bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
So what if
There.
what if I traded one of my edges for it?
For paleontology?
Yeah.
That would still be considered retraining, meaning... Also, you're gonna level up again before you actually get there, I guarantee it.
How?
We would need 2 more levels to get another edge.
Yeah, you'll have that. This is assuming y'all do the gym, do a couple other missions, and then go to the power plant before actually hitting Rock Tunnel.
Hey, Hawk.
Yes,
Sorry, you sound annoyed.
go ahead.
I was gonna ask, how long have we been traveling? I mean, I'm pretty sure you would have told me if I relearned the thing.
2. What were you relearning?
Baby doll eyes. Switch that with to get adept in occult education. So that would be
Is Baby Doll Eyes a...
that's Charmer.
I see. When you actually hit Lavender Town, you'll be able to swap it out.
I can see ghosts when I hit my home. Now I can see the dead when they're invisible. Yes! This thing on my head won't be useless anymore. Fuck you.
And just because it showed up when I typed in Rattata wearing an Eevee hoodie,
Where? Is it cute? I want it.
it's not a Rattata.
Nah.
Why is this there? I mean, maybe the Rattata's a secret pony.
And then we do got another cute one. Of a Pikachu in an Eevee hoodie.
So cute. This makes me want to make a character with just like Pokemon with Eevee hoodies.
Then we got Eevee in different Eeveelution hoodies.
Oh my god, that would also be cute. That would...
Oh my god, it has a secret ability that's similar to Judgment, but it changes its type depending on the hoodie. Not Judgment, the fucking ability that Arceus has.
I don't remember what that is.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't remember the name, but what it does is it changes his type depending on the plate that he's holding.
Is it protein or something?
No, Protean
Judgment?
changes the type depending on
Oh,
the attack that you're using.
Multi-type.
Multi-type?
Multi-type. That's his ability. And then you have RKS, which does the same thing, and Power Drive.
Wait, does Roy have intimidation? Why do you not have intimidation yet? Next time I get an edge, you're gonna get intimidation. Doesn't make sense. You threaten to kill people all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I need to sleep early anyway.
Thank you all for playing, and thank you all for being patient with me. It's been a rough day.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem.
Hugs the Hawk.
Thank you. I will have your fucking Rattata set up, Crayon. Raven, I will get you your evolution form.
You still have damage, right?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah.
I described Skill Monkey because none of the moves were.
Fair.
Because I had to calculate it as if I was level 10.
Yeah. I will talk to you all next time.
Later.
Oh, and just as a quick note for those who weren't aware, Tuesday evenings I'm going to be running L&L. Or lasers and liches. It's basically D&D but stoned.
Mm.
And that's exactly why I don't want to play it.
That's fair.
If I one didn't already have a game that day, and two, I'm not already swimming in games.
I'm swimming in
I would
games
join.
and I joined, and I'm getting.
I understand, man. No worries.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine, dude. Take it
'Cause
easy, y'all.
Honestly, Lasers and Liches is a really fun system. Or variant of the system.
Beep boop.
Oh!